Today we are going to learn on sentences. Okay, we will come to know how the sentence should be constructed, and should it be meaningful. Should the sentence end up with a full stop? We will come to know. We will be able to recognize what is a sentence, how to construct a sentence. Okay, how what is a sentence. Okay, so now look at this picture. With the help of this textbook, I'm trying to explain you what is a sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Okay, now look at this word over here. He is my brother. Does it make complete sense? Yes, it makes a complete sense. So how can you know? Because there is a capital letter in the beginning and ending with the full stop, and it is talking about, this fellow is talking that and pointing out to his brother over there that he is my brother, and it makes sense, right? Now look at the second one. A car has 4 wheels, right? A car has 4 wheels. Now here again it is a complete sentence because it makes sense and it has a capital letter and a full stop over here. Show me your book, please. Here this is also a complete sentence, but it is understood that you show me your book, please. It can be without the subject also. It can be, the sentence can be without subject also, right? So here what is a definition to it? A sentence is a group of words that make complete sense. Okay, now first thing you need to know that the sentence should be placed in a proper order to make complete sense. For example, if I take this sentence, milk gives us cow the, is this making a complete sense? Is this making a sense? Yes, no, it doesn't make a sense. So we need to rearrange to construct a good sentence. For example, this is the now to make it meaningful, we are going to rearrange these words and form a complete sentence. Okay, now the cow gives us milk. T will be capital and T will be a capital letter. The cow gives us milk with a full stop, right? So this is a meaningful sentence. It should be the sentence should be meaningful. Now let's go with the second one. For is good milk health. So again, to form meaningful, how will we rearrange it? Milk, M will be capital. Milk is good for health and full stop, right? So it should be meaningful. The sentence should begin with a capital letter, and it can be and meaningful, and the sentence usually ends up with full stop or a question mark at the end. Yes. Now let's see now let us see the sentence that is divided into 2 parts. The sentence can be divided into 2 parts, right? Let's see sentence number 1. Okay, here there are 2 parts of a sentence, subject and predicate. Now let us see what is a subject over here. The first part of the sentence that names what the sentence is about is called a subject. Okay, for example, if we take an example, a large tree is growing in the park. Yes, what now? A large tree is a subject. What have we said about the subject? Is growing in the park. So the first half, what is talking about the subject, is a subject. Okay, so you can question who, what to get the answer. A large tree is growing in the park. Now how to divide the sentence into 2, subject and predicate? What is growing in the park? A large tree. Okay, a large tree is a subject, is growing in the park is a subject. It is a large tree is talking about what is growing in the park. Okay, so the subject is divided into 2. Let's read the definition over here. The first part of the sentence that names what the sentence is about is called subject. The second part of the subject that says something about the subject is called predicate. Now let us understand, the subject may be just one word. It can be one word or it may consist of more words. Similarly, the predicate may also be just one word or made up of more words. Let's see what subject in the command sentence. Now in a command sentence, when there is a command sentence, for example, let's look at this sentence, wash your hand. Now here we don't have a subject over here. It is understood that you wash your hand. This is an incomplete sentence, but it is a complete sentence, but you should know, okay, if it is wash your hand, that means you wash your hand. Let us take another sentence, keep off the grass. Means somebody instructing you, somebody is giving you command, please you keep off the grass. घास से परे हो जाओ, hurry up please, you hurry up. It is understood that it is talking about the subject, so this is the predicate. Keep off the grass is a predicate. Change your dress is again a predicate, and subject is you. You sit quietly. It is not given over here, but you should understand. So you should know that in the command sentence, the subject is you, which is understood and not stated. Okay. So for example, now let's see, underline the subject. Suhani was grateful to her teachers for their kind help. Now who was grateful to her teacher? Suhani. Now next sentence. So Suhani is a subject and rest is a predicate. The flight could not take off on time because of fog. Now who could not take off? The flight. Okay, so the flight is a subject and rest, the part of the sentence, is a predicate. It is talking about the flight. Okay, so now I'll give you some sentences to work on. Okay, so for example, if I'll give you some sentences on, there will be the fill in the blank in the subject and rest predicate will be given. You need to fill it. I'm going to give you some one or two worksheets maybe, yes, regarding this. Now let us find out what are the types of what are the kinds of sentences. We have four kind of sentences over here, right? We have four kind of sentences. We have statement which is called assertive. Then order or request is called imperative. Then question, we call, in the form of question, we call it interrogative. And when there is a strong feeling of sad and or happiness, it is called, we put exclamatory mark. Okay, yes. So now we should know and you should know that interrogative sentence and exclamatory sentences both point out, both these sentences may begin with what or how. These both begin with the sentence what or how. So in interrogative sentences, what is your name? So how are you now, with a question mark. Okay. Then exclamatory, what a picture, and then there is a exclamation mark. Okay, how beautiful, then after that an exclamation mark is there. Okay, now let us find out when there is a question mark at the end, we called interrogative. Interrogative means question sentence. Then there is another type of sentence which is called statement means assertive sentence. Statement means assertive sentence. Now what is statement? What do you mean by statements? Statements are the sentences just, I have lost my purse. It is as usual. The baby is feeling cold. Her father is in businessman. So that statement is called assertive sentence. It is called an assertive sentence. Now the assertive can be affirmative or negative. Affirmative, what do you mean by affirmative over here? Let us find out. The clown's antics were very funny. So that is an affirmative sentence. And to form it in negative, we tend to write like this. The Clown's antic did not make us laugh. So that is a negative. When there is a not in front of that verb over there, so that is called a negative. Is not, was not, yes, were not, right? After the verb, you tend to put not. That the word that when it comes not is a negative sentence. The sentence that says or states something is called assertive. This is called assertive sentence. Assertive means you are certain about the sentence. Okay, now that statement is also called assertive. Okay, then statement can be either affirmative or negative, right? So let's go to the next one, negative sentence. Let's find out what is in negative, how to form the negative sentence. I am sad, I am not sad. We are tired, we aren't tired. He is a liar, he is not a liar. So this is a negative sentence. Adding with not is adding not is a negative sentence over here. So sentence having not or no is it is called a negative sentence. Okay, now when the verb in some form of be, is, are, am, was, were, we put not after the verb to make a sentence negative. Okay, now there are some sentences where we need to put no money, no beautiful dress, she had no beautiful dress, she had no we have no holiday. So what is the clause over here? Why we need to put no? When the verb is have, has or had, we use no to make the sentence negative. For example, let us see over here, she is skipping, she is not skipping. They have arrived, they have not arrived. She has got an umbrella, she has not got she has no umbrella, or okay, she has not got an umbrella. She has not got an umbrella, not got. Okay, then Neetu can run fast, Neelu cannot run fast. He will leave today, he will not leave today. So here the sentences with not, negative over here, right? And now with interrogative, as I told you in the beginning, that interrogative means question form of sentences. Okay, so we put question mark at the end of the interrogative sentence, right? So let us compare with the sentences. I am right, am I right? We are late, are we late? She is old, is she old? The sound was clear, was the sound clear? His clothes were dirty, were the clothes dirty? You have a pen, have you a pen? So